Hi, my name is Jessica and I work at iCRYO Cryotherapy in Latham and Clifton Park, New York. My journey began in January of 2018 when my daughter Chelsea, who also works here, came to me and said that she received a message about working at a cryotherapy place. I looked at her and I said, "What is cryotherapy? I've never heard of that before." So I started doing research on it and found out that many well-known people do cryotherapy on a daily basis. And it was started in the 1970s for rheumatoid arthritis patients to manage their pain. Being intrigued, my daughter and I called for an interview for a part-time job. We were both working full-time jobs at the time. So we had called and went for an interview within an hour of each other. And that was on Monday, January 22nd, 2018. And by Thursday, we had both received a phone call that we had gotten the first 2 part-time positions at iCRYO. We were very excited about that because this was a new journey for us. So I still worked my full-time job. When I started part-time with iCRYO, I was only able to work the nights and weekends, which was great. But when I went there, it felt different than the job that I'd been working for 20 years. So I thought about leaving my 20-year career, and then I would go back and forth. And then one day I was sitting at my full-time job and I turned on one of my self-help things that I listen to all the time. And I came across Oprah's last show after 25 years of doing what she loved. And one of the things that I heard on there drove me to actually make the change to come to iCRYO full-time. So the one thing that I heard on there, and I will quote this from Oprah, is, "A calling lights you up and lets you know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing." And at that moment, I sent my drafted email to my supervisor at my full-time job and let her know that I was resigning from my position to go full-time at iCRYO. When I went in for my exit interview, she had looked at me and said, "I knew this was coming." And I said, "How did you know that?" And she said, "Because every time you come in here for your one-on-ones, it's like here is not really much of anything. But when you say the word iCRYO, your face lights up." At that moment, I knew I had made the right decision. So I left my full-time job and came to work for iCRYO March 23rd of 2019. And it was the best thing that I have ever done. I use iCRYO on a daily basis. I do the whole body, I do the compression, I do the infrared sauna. I work out on a daily basis, and I'm also training for a half marathon, and that has kept me very well maintained and conditioned to accomplish those goals. I love being here. This is the best place that I have ever worked. It's my passion, it's my drive, and it's what I get up to do every single day. And I love coming here. And I just want to say thank you to iCRYO Cryotherapy and the rest of the team for allowing me to be on this journey. And I look forward to what is in store for us in the future. Thank you.